Hello Scrappy family, Amanda here, coming to you today with our monthly layout utilizing our Bella Blvd 365 collection. And we are in the month of March. So, or we'll be documenting the month of March. And these are the two papers that come with the collection kit for the month of March. As you may have seen in some of my previous videos or the unboxing video, each month comes in the kit with one double-sided sheet of pattern paper and then one sheet of cut-aparts with a pattern on the other side. Now, I will neither confirm nor deny that these photos that we're going to scrapbook today were purposely taken because I have this paper. But St. Patrick's Day came and went, and we did have our green on at the time. I have this shirt that my mom got me that said Lucky Mama. And so, of course, I made the children take pictures with me. My daughter was in full theme in her green and navy plaid dress. And the baby has on a navy sweater. He was not interested in playing for St. Patrick's, but that's okay. He'll get there. He'll get there. He's only 2. Okay, so I'm not going to utilize a sketch for this layout. I printed out all my photos in 3x4, and I kind of just want to do a 3x4 pattern across. I do have 7 photos, and I'm just going to alternate them. So somewhat of a grid. So with that being said, I'm going to cut out all of these 3x4 cards. I don't want to utilize this one with the beer on it because that's definitely not relevant for the photos. So utilizing the back with the shamrocks will be fine. And then I'm going to cut some out of this as well. Even though the mugs of beer are intertwined with the other images, I think it's okay. And then we also have the backside. So I'm going to cut out some 3x4s with this so that we can utilize it in between the photos. So I'm going to cut these out. I want to also cut out some of these Lucky in Love, You're My Lucky Charm, Lucky to Have You, because my shirt in the photos does say Lucky Mama. I do want to be able to utilize some of these text phrases here. I'm not sure really about any of the other elements of the strips, but we shall see. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what we can use. I kind of do like these yellow flowers, but there's no yellow in our pictures at all. So we'll see. And the truck, we really I don't see us needing. But also, in addition to the pattern paper, I also have the my ephemera icons, the ephemera icons from the My Life 365, as well as the ephemera words. I also have the puffy stickers where we'll pull out some of these elements from the March section. So we do have lots to utilize to embellish our photos. And I also have the enamel dots as well. So we're going to have more than enough to use to embellish our paper, our layout with. So I'm going to use our 2 sheets of white American Crafts cardstock. This is my favorite base cardstock to use. And then I'm going to start laying down my photos. All right, so we've cut our papers and our photos. So now I just want to kind of lay them out, see how we want them to be. So this picture, I want this picture of my son and I to be here on the edge because half of, just the way I'm leaning against the wall, half of my hair is cut off. And I have my T-square ruler with me here because I want everything to be as symmetrical as possible. So we're going to do that. And I think I might go Lucky and Blessed up top there. I'm not going to fuss too much with the placement of the photos until it's time to glue them down. I'm going to do the Hello March. And maybe I'll put the shamrock here, or the leprechaun rather. Then this picture, my daughter and I. And then I'm going to do this picture of me and the feeling lucky. Hannah says hi, everyone. All right, and so we have that. Then just continuing to go along. I'm gonna put this here. Oh, I might move this over. Okay, looks like I need to cut another card there. Okay, that's fine. Let me see what else we had from the cut apart. I do like this lucky day here. That's a 4x4. But if I cut another 3x4 square, I can put this on top. I'll just move the feeling lucky over here. Yeah, we can do it like that. Okay. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to start adhering these down, and then we can come back and start to embellish a bit. I do think because we have a good amount of yellow from the pattern papers, we might be able to do something with this, these yellow flowers down here. We'll see. So I've inked the edges of this with quick quotes green with envy. Just, even though on the black paper you can't really see it, but you can see it on these two other pieces. So I just wanted to make sure to get my papers inked as well on the edges. And I'll continue that on the right hand page as well. So I am just going to cut off this banner strip, and then I'm also going to cut off the lucky day, because like I mentioned, I do want to put that here, and I think I'm going to just cut off a portion of this to put back here, because I'm gonna pop this up here in the middle. And so I don't need a full 3x4 piece of it, just because I only need a piece that's gonna go on the edge. And I'm gonna ink this up, and I'm only gonna ink up 3 sides because the inside you won't see. So I just pop this up on some foam, and then I'm gonna put it right here in the middle there. All right, and so now we can embellish. I've gone through the ephemera packs, and I pulled out everything that was in the packs for the month of March, and we're just gonna see what we can do. Because I have this Hello March already here in the 3x4 sheet, I'm not going to utilize that. And we do have Lucky Day as well as Feeling Lucky, so I don't think we'll use that. Today is a good day to have a good day. I do like that statement, so we'll see. Then we have these shamrocks. Lucky to have you. I do like that one. This smile is also cute. I do like this rainbow here. Maybe we can put that over here and pop it up, because this Hello March 3x4 is kind of plain. I do wish there was like a pot of gold or something somewhere, but I didn't see one. This truck says loads of luck, but I already have Feeling Lucky there. I don't know. We'll see. And I do have this. This says St. Patrick's Day. So maybe we'll put that over here. I don't know. I'm just placing things down at the moment. Doesn't necessarily mean that's where things are going to land. just trying to see where we can put some things. There's another shamrock. Here's the same little leprechaun, but since he's there, I'm not going to use him either. And then we have some flowers. I don't know if this remember. Nah, I'm not going to use that. I like the idea of utilizing this truck. I just don't know where. And then you are worth more than gold. I do like that. Let's cut this off and see. I kind of like the idea of putting it there. I don't want to say blocking out that pattern paper, but, you know, not really showcasing it that much. Because, as I mentioned early on, I can't say that I love that pattern paper. What do you guys think? What about that? I like this saying here. I think I'm going to cut this down. I don't necessarily need the tag topper part of it. But I do like the you are worth more than gold, right? I'm putting that here. No, that background is already black, so. But I like the idea of putting this here and popping it up, maybe. And then we have these shamrocks, but we do also have a variety of shamrocks on this puffy sticker sheet as well. So I don't want to feel like we have to use just these paper ones. I do like that. I do wish there was a way to bring it across. This smile for sure is going to go down here. So the things that I know I'm going to keep as they are for sure. And I don't know about these floral bits either. Okay, I do like that. I don't need that Lucky and Love part of it because it's not a love layout. So I'm fine if that doesn't show. Yeah, I like it. I'm gonna put down St. Patrick's Day over here. Let me ink this up just so it doesn't get lost. Right, and we'll put this up at the top. And just wanting to make sure I ink the edges of all of the paper so that it is cohesive across the layout. I really do want this to be showcased in the middle here. I think I might put something behind it, something orange. It's not the best match to the orange in the layout, but it's not terrible. Maybe I can put one of the puffy sticker ones around here. Then for this, I think I'm going to use this orange and white twine to go through the tops of the tags. And I wish I had like a threading needle. This is a little difficult to get through. So this will lay flat. And then this will pop up. These are just a bit longer than they need to be, so I'm just going to cut them down like that. I do have a few elements to still put down. So here, I think I might use that one there. Okay. Now we want to put this one up here as well. So let's take a look here. There's not really that many items. So I am going to utilize these. That doesn't even look like a 4-leaf clover. I don't know, their printer may have malfunctioned on that one. But that's fine. Okay, those look cute. I do have these 2 other shamrocks, but I think we may have to save those for another layout at a different time. in another year. But this is it. I think I'm going to add something down here. Just, you know, St. Patrick's Day 2025. All right, I think we're going to call this layout done. I absolutely love how it came out. It looks so fun and vibrant. And to think that this is all done with pattern paper and a few embellishments. So I think Bella Blvd did a great job with the collection, making sure that there's a variety of items that can be utilized. I do think it came out really, really cute. I'm proud of myself for continuing to be able to keep to the monthly pages with the My Life 365. We're 3 months in now. I got January, February, March on, and I absolutely love it, and we'll continue to try to make it through the year. So I'm really proud of myself. I hope that you're able to do something creative to make yourself proud today as well. Stay tuned for some close-ups, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. See you in the next one.